Hello and welcome to Mystic Mim Tarot. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm doing a reading from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine today. I will be finishing off this reading with several songs from the Divine Masculine that resonate with his current feelings and thoughts. This is a general reading, not a personal one, so it won't resonate with all Divine Feminines. Please take the cards that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? The universe is very unhappy with me for abandoning you to satisfy my sexual needs. It's no use crying over spilt milk now, is it, Divine Feminine? It's no use wasting time feeling sorry for the mistakes that I made that cannot be changed. Having said that, I have cried over the loss of you. The universe is bringing in both good luck and good fortune to you, Divine Feminine. I am afraid that you have no feelings at all for me anymore. I told the Karmic that losing you, DF, was the biggest mistake of my life. I am feeling so stuck and depressed in my current circumstances. You are actually walking karma, Divine Feminine. I am going to receive my karma in this way. I will get love-bombed, breadcrumbed, devalued, then discarded exactly the way that I did to you, Divine Feminine. You will never ever attract another narcissist into your life ever again. You now recognize the signs of a narcissistic person. The Karmic really messed up when she began to attack you, DF, because you are an ascended master. You are an enlightened being who has undergone a series of spiritual transformations called initiations. DF, even though we shared a soul contract, you had to let it go because you weren't going to be put in any third-party situation. More messages today for you, Divine Feminine. I pretended to be like you, sweet, caring, loving, and genuine. I was just shape-shifting though. I am in fact far from this. I'm actually selfish, greedy, nasty, abusive, opportunistic, detached, and cold. Spirit is blessing you all by yourself, Divine Feminine. You don't need me for anything anymore. I am a control freak. I tried to control you using the love you had for me to do so. You are not naive like the other women I have dealt with. You are too intelligent, Divine Feminine, and I cannot fool you. More messages from the Divine Masculine today. Even though I am stuck and bound to this situation, I miss you so much, and I cannot stop thinking about you, Divine Feminine. The Karmic tried to take on your whole persona, Divine Feminine. The Karmic hates that everyone loves, respects, and admires you, Divine Feminine. I stressed you out so much that you were losing sleep. Then I cut you off abruptly. I have caused so much damage to many women in my life. I felt no guilt whatsoever when I abandoned ship because I had someone else lined up. The Karmic discovered the text between us in my phone. She went ballistic and said that I never ever text her loving messages like that. She quickly realized the level of love that I really have for you. It has fueled her jealousy even more. I didn't think that she could get any worse. What messages for you today, Divine Feminine? I am so possessive over you. I am constantly obsessing over you. I will never understand why I hurt you and treated you so badly. I was holding both you and your blessings back whilst I was in your life. Spirit was not about to reward you whilst I was there doing you dirty. You are actually leaving my life. Spirit led you away from me because I was a trickster who manipulated you. What messages for you today, Divine Feminine? There was so much going on behind the scenes that you weren't even aware of, Divine Feminine. I always viewed you as the entire package. You are sweet, funny, attractive, caring, ambitious, lovable, and you have a great body. I treated you like you were a burden, when in actual fact, you are a divine being. I am desperate for your forgiveness and mercy, Divine Feminine. I used to drink and smoke weed before the separation. However, now I smoke and drink double the amount. No matter what has been thrown your way, you continue to level up, boss up, and create a lot of abundance for yourself. I am a walking red flag, Divine Feminine. In order to return to you, I need to make better lifestyle choices and get rid of all karmic attachments. And after doing all of that, you probably won't take me up on my offer anyway. DF, I have called the Karmic by your name whilst being intimate with her. You are protected round the clock by Spirit. If I had have followed Spirit and my divine purpose, I would be standing beside you right now, building an empire with you. I made the foolish decision to use my free will and got tricked into a karmic connection. DF, you are being blessed with new friendships, new love interests, money from different sources, new jobs, upgrades on your lifestyle, material possessions, inner peace and wisdom, and an increased self-esteem. I broke a light worker's heart. This was the biggest mistake I ever could have made. Divine Feminine, even though I have other options, you are the only one I truly want and the one I cannot stop thinking about. The old tricks and manipulation tactics that I used on you in the past no longer work on you. You are into self-care and self-love now. I am depressed and very much in my feelings concerning the loss of you, Divine Feminine. I abused you emotionally and mentally by tormenting you and keeping you in a state of confusion, depression, anxiety, fear, and worthlessness. I get bored quickly as I love the chase. I am greedy and selfish at the best of times. I am astonished that you discovered the truth. Due to the fact that I got away with the lies for so long, I just presumed you would never find out what I was actually doing. I am undeserving of your love now. I completely comprehend that. DF, you are like a voice in my head. I talked badly behind your back and even made fun of you. I have to eat my words now. I am threatened by your glow up because I don't know if I will ever have a place in your life ever again. You are mine, Divine Feminine, at least in my eyes. Maybe not in yours though. I will do whatever I have to get back into your life, Divine Feminine. Your ancestors got involved and were determined to protect you from me. What messages for you today, Divine Feminine? You have put relationships to the side after I shattered your heart. You are such a warrior, DF. You cut off what didn't serve you and aligned with spirit. I brought devil energy to your life with the lies, illusions, confusion, and manipulation. At times, I feel guilty because I am with another woman but masturbate over you, Divine Feminine. I am having mental health issues because of all of the magic and the spell work that the Karmic has put on me. I brought mess and destruction to your life with all of my secrets and lies and toxicity. DF, you never want to feel the terrible way that I made you feel ever again in your life. Thank God that you caught on to me when you did, DF. Otherwise, you would have wasted even more years of your life with me. I wanted to be your only focus in life. I was even jealous of you spending time with your kids, your family, and your friends. Your body is sexy, your smile is pretty, and your personality is gorgeous, Divine Feminine. When you look back at what you have been through, Divine Feminine, and the situation that you have escaped, you ask yourself, how did I do that? All I am doing right now is sitting here observing your growth and ascension and the rewards and recognition that you are getting for your hard work. The Karmic was delusional and she presumed that she could acquire your destiny by partnering up with me. I tried to turn you and the Karmic against one another so that I could observe you fighting for my love and attention. I attracted someone who is just as broken, toxic, and damaged as I am. Divine Feminine, you would rather pleasure yourself alone than sleep around. You had to surrender me for your own physical and mental health. Doing this has brought you genuine happiness, emotional fulfillment, financial stability, freedom, and dream fulfillment. I broke the precious heart of a unique divine being. DF, the pain made you stronger, the fear made you braver, and the heartbreak made you wiser. After I hurt you, you went into hermit mode to heal. DF, you are kind, fair, honest, and true. That's why you are receiving Dharma now. I have been reflecting on the mistakes that I made in our connection. You seem to be more focused on your growth and ascension than on me. You are about to end up with someone more on your level and more matched to you energetically. You have time to focus on your health now that I am out of the picture. You are drinking water, eating better, and going for walks. I understand that I have done too much and you don't want me back. I still want you though. You have completely closed this cycle with me. You got the truth and chose you. I have been protecting you from this psychotic karmic. I cannot lie or manipulate you anymore, Divine Feminine. Spirit held off your true gifts and rewards that you deserve, Divine Feminine, until I completely exited your life. I need your divine healing energy right now. I cannot forgive myself for what I have done to you. The Karmic literally watches over my shoulder when I am on my phone to make sure that I am not texting you. The Karmic is losing the plot. The karma she is getting for putting spell work on both of us is serious and harsh. The Karmic is really angry that tarot readers are exposing all of the evil things that she is doing. DF, you are concentrating on what God wants you to do now. In my head, you are still mine, Divine Feminine. You may have let me go, however, I am holding on tight to your energy because you are my blessing. I know that Spirit gave you the heads up and warned you to go silent on me. DF, you've always been 10 steps ahead of me. This sums up how you feel, Divine Feminine. I will fight for you, but I'll never fight over you. If someone else has your attention over me, they can have you, and that is the karmic. You were putting all of your energy into me whilst I was out there putting my energy into karmics. She has control over me, Divine Feminine. I am so weak. We are both liars, manipulators, and cheaters. We deserve one another. My karma will be to watch you move on and be truly happy with someone else. I doubt that you would allow anyone from your past back to come in and ruin what you have now created. I have always had options, Divine Feminine. Always have and always will. Don't take it personally. It's just the way I move. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say? God banished me out of your life to replace me with a high-level soulmate, DF. If you haven't met this man yet, you are about to. The reality is that I have a lot of options now. I am hooked on drama and I have many addictions. So, Divine Feminine, you basically dodged a bullet. You are highly protected by Spirit 24/7. Your life is taking off and you have the universe on your side. I've actually looked for women who look like you, act like you, and even talk like you. That is how much I miss everything about you. Instead of choosing true love, I chose the path of karma with this karmic. Divine Feminine, you took a leap of faith and jumped off a cliff into the unknown, trusting Spirit, and you have succeeded by taking that risk. I cheated on, lied to, and betrayed one of God's chosen, a real earth angel. DF, you don't need a man for anything. You are completely self-sufficient and independent. When I was in your life, Divine Feminine, things seemed to be going wrong all of the time. Now that I am out of your life, things are back on track and going smoothly for you once again. It's because I am surrounded by negative energy. I always knew your worth. I just didn't want you to recognize it. Final messages today from the Divine Masculine. I hate using condoms. That's why I have had issues with STDs and unwanted pregnancies. I know that I broke your heart, Divine Feminine. However, you really bruised my ego. I can't sleep as I've been having racing thoughts about you moving forward in your life. I am a narcissist and I had a whole secret life going on behind your back. I wasted a lot of your time, DF, and I am a serial juggler. I caught an STD of someone who is younger than me. I know that I am too focused on aesthetics, but you are the prettiest woman I have ever had, Divine Feminine. DF, you brought me sunshine when I only saw rain. You brought me laughter when I only felt pain. All of my lies are catching up to me now. I am Pinocchio. I held on to a karmic relationship for much longer than I should have. I wasn't learning the lessons. When I met you, you were so naive and would have done anything in this world for me. You were the Queen of Cups, full of compassion and love. Now you're a Queen of Swords, and I made you change. You refuse to be a doormat, Divine Feminine. The Karmic doesn't mind being one. She puts up with my garbage, manipulation, lies, and endless games. You have replaced me with living in your purpose, achieving your goals and dreams, and building an empire all by yourself. You are at a point in your life where you just want your family happy, your health good, your mind right, your finances flowing, and to not have to deal with any drama. Now we're going to get a few songs that resonate with how the Divine Masculine is currently feeling. You may want to look up the lyrics to these online. The first one is Beautiful Soul by Jess McCartney. I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Purple Rain by Prince. Kiss You All Over by Exile. She's a Lady by Tom Jones. Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. One Way or Another by Blondie. And the last one is The Scientist by Coldplay. If you enjoyed this reading and found it interesting, Divine Feminine, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Have a lovely day.